Wait, so get ready for this. Today we're taking a deep dive into personalized wake-up songs.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I was browsing Etsy and I found this listing for these custom wake-up songs. I thought, what a perfect way to like kick off our deep dive,
Yeah.
with something that could kick off your day, literally.
I love that. Yeah, it combines music and tech and that human need for connection.
Right. So this Etsy listing, it promises a song that's made just for you. So like your name, your
Yeah.
favorite kind of music, even a special message. They even have this example, a dream pop funk song
Okay.
for this guy, Alex,
Yeah.
who loves coffee and travel.
Dream pop funk. I'm not sure I've heard of that genre.
Oh yeah, it's like this blend of um, dreamy melodies, but it's also got that funky groove to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So it kind of taps into that, psychology of gift giving.
Uh-huh.
Research shows personalized gifts make people feel more happy. Like it's not about the actual gift, it's more about how thoughtful it is. Yeah, it's like you're saying, "Hey, I get you. I know you." And you know what else?
What?
The person who gives the gift, they get a boost too.
Mm.
This blog post we're looking at says there's like this dopamine rush when you give gifts.
Really?
Yeah, so imagine feeling that every morning when like your loved one like wakes up super happy because of their special song.
Yeah, like a positive feedback loop.
Totally. You turn like a grumpy morning routine
Yeah.
into a shared like happy moment.
It's like investing in a good mood, for both of you.
Speaking of grumpy mornings,
Yeah.
this blog post compared like waking up a non-morning person
Hmm.
to approaching like a hibernating bear.
Ooh.
I mean, we've all been there. Right?
I've definitely been there.
Yeah, maybe not with bears,
Right.
but with people who, are not morning people.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they're not about the sunshine and rainbows before noon.
Not at all. And that's where, a little bit of humor can really help. Studies show like that shared laughter can actually strengthen relationships. So imagine like instead of that morning grumble, your loved one gets like a song that makes them laugh, like a little inside joke set to music.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I love that.
And music, like it just connects us, right? Like you think about it, brings up all these emotions, like memories even.
Yeah, for sure. This blog post, it really gets into that. It talks about how music can actually make waking up easier. There's research that says that music can make people feel closer
Yeah.
and even like feel the same emotions at the same time.
Right. It's like you create this shared feeling, and what a great way to start your day feeling like on the same page.
Okay, but let's be honest. Like, I'm no musician. I can barely play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the recorder. How do you even start making a personalized song?
Well, that's where, these services like that Etsy shop come in. They like take the pressure off. You give them some info about the person, their personality, the kind of music they're into, maybe a funny story or like an inside joke. They take care of the rest.
Oh, so it's like you're like having someone make a piece of art, but for your ears.
Exactly. It's a really thoughtful gift, one that keeps on giving. Every time they hear that song, it's like a little reminder of you.
And you don't have to just do this for couples, right? Like, I was thinking, what about other relationships or even just for yourself, like for motivation?
For sure. Imagine parents making a fun wake-up song for their kids to make getting ready for school like less of a drag, or
Yeah.
friends giving each other like anthems before a big race or something.
Oh, I love that. It's like making a soundtrack for someone's life with songs written just for them. And it doesn't even have to be for waking up, right?
What if you made a song for a friend who's going through a tough time? Right. Or like a calming song to help someone relax after a long day. There's so much you can do. It's like this whole idea of personal sound, it opens up so many possibilities. Like as tech gets better, imagine adding nature sounds or those binaural beats, the ones that like change your brain waves, or even ASMR, those sounds that give you tingles.
Whoa, okay. We've gone from personalized wake-up songs
Mm-hmm.
to like creating someone's whole sonic world. That's like next level.
It is. We could make soundscapes for focus, relaxation, motivation, anything. It's using the power of sound to make things like more personal and powerful.
This is blowing my mind. We started with a fun little thing on Etsy, and now we're talking about the future of personalized audio.
And it all comes back to that need we have for connection and meaning. We love things that speak to us personally, and music, especially music made just for us, has this incredible power to do just that.
Okay, before we get too lost in the sound of the future, let's come back to Earth for a minute and recap what we've learned about these personalized wake-up songs. What do you find most interesting about them? You know what gets me? It's like taking this simple thing, a wake-up song, and making it personal. You're not just giving some object, you're giving like a whole experience. And remember that dopamine boost. It's for both people, the one giving the gift and the one getting it.
Yeah, it's a cool way to like bring some joy to something we usually hate, waking up. And it shows you how strong music is, how it can really affect how we feel.
Totally. And those studies about music making people feel the same emotions. Imagine that happening every morning. It's like you're starting the day, like totally in sync.
Exactly. And the best part is it can be whatever you want. A silly song with jokes or a whole like epic piece of music. It's the thought that counts.
It's like adding a little magic to normal life. And who doesn't want that? So, looks like we found a gift idea that's not just cute, but it's like scientifically sound. And it's a cool way to, get closer to people and have some fun at the same time.
Yeah, it reminds us that even the boring stuff can be a chance to connect and be happy.
Totally. And hey, maybe this is the future, making these sound worlds for everything we do totally customized. But that's probably a deep dive for another time. Thanks for joining us on this one, exploring these personalized wake-up songs. Until next time.